Then it's Shumar 11 here.
And that's cracking open a cold one with the Mario Superstars Baseball MP Club. What is going on, guys? Dennis here, and on the mic with me I have...
Tyler! He pointed to me. I thought he was going to say my name. I'm sorry, it was a millisecond late. And next to me is Bonnie! Woo!
Animal Crossing.
She's playing Animal Crossing. That's all you're going to hear from her. That was the deal I made. But just know she's here with us.
About to make
And
all right.
stupid.
Who just went DK?
That was me, because Nick said anyone that picks DK first on him won't win. And I want to make him look stupid.
Okay, so we have Andrew on the right, Nick going Birdo captain on the left. Yeah, Birdo Bowser. Standard.
Fourth game in a row? Every game tonight, I believe?
Yeah, Birdo Bowser every time, I think.
That's nuts. That's insane. I'm cheering for Andrew, obviously, but I got a feeling I'm going to regret those cheers. You know what I mean? No offense, Andrew, but, you know, you gave him the win.
I did. I gave him a distinct advantage.
You let him draft the W.
I did do that.
You know, I think if you pick the yellow pink menace, you'll regret all of it.
I'll regret it?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a ninth inning specialist, as we saw last game.
He was hey, you know what? I brought him in as a closer. It worked out.
Laser.
That laser was tight.
Laser is my favorite ability in this game, if anyone doesn't know that. I think it saves the most runs. Honestly, I think it's better than sliding catch.
I don't know, man. What about tackle?
You don't know why I'm picking BJ?
Oh yeah, you mean when you run into the third baseman and he just
headbutts?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter if you're behind, they just get headbutted.
I actually read online that if you are tapping B with one of those characters, you have the faster you do it, the higher chance you have to have them bobble the ball.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was any ruling on how to make a tackle happen.
I mean, Reddit says so you know, Reddit's never wrong.
You're right. Reddit's never wrong. All right, they're both on their 9th pick. Oh, Mario. Oh, yellow!
And Andrew stole BJ from Nick.
He did.
I've never wanted Andrew to win a game so much.
Ew, this team sucks.
You picked it.
Why do you people draft
It's because you went Donkey Kong.
You did not pick Donkey Kong first.
Donkey Kong.
When you take Donkey Kong second, it's not Donkey Kong, it's Funky Kong. Funky pick.
That was the worst.
Funky Kong seems like he'd be better at this game, because I'm assuming he'd use a surfboard as a baseball bat, and that's got a big.
It'd be like a
hit
boomerang.
area.
It'd be like a boomerang, bro.
Well, the boomerang bro uses the side of the boomerang. That's not a big hitbox. If you use the side of a surfboard,
Oh yeah,
dude, that's huge.
Hit it with that little fin.
That's dank. That's a big hit. It's a dinger for sure.
So now I'm trying to look at these lineup construct mints, and I'm liking what Nick has going on right now.
It's looking really
I'm liking
bad for Andrew.
I mean, I never met Lionel, but it looks like a Lionel lineup, right? Yeah. I've only seen 2 Lionel games on.
You know, Peach and Daisy might be on that team.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lionel. I've never heard of this man until just now, but he sounds smart.
I never met him. I've only heard whispers of him. He's the god of Mario Superstars Baseball.
What about Gil?
Look good.
Gil's a new god.
Oh, okay, because I've met Gil. Gil's cool.
love
Gil's
Gil.
tall.
Gil, I love you.
Gil's got some length.
Who's Andrew? Are you taller than Gil? Or Gil taller than you?
We're like
Gil's
even.
taller.
Gil's taller, a little bit.
Get out of it so we can catch.
I like how everyone's in Gil's taller, and I'm just like, we're even.
I didn't get the charge, but I thought I was pitching because I saw Boo.
All right, so the game is off to the races. We got a pretty even game so far. 0-0.
Technically, I'm losing. I have 2 strikes.
Well, that doesn't matter until you're out, right? Like, see, now you're winning.
Oh,
Never mind.
goodness.
Now you're losing.
Helping the old lady.
You lost.
Let's see what's going on in Bonnie's Animal Crossing game. All
I'll
right.
show you my new village.
Oh, she's got little heart-shaped platforms. They're lovely.
Yeah, these are color-coded.
Oh, Birdo!
Color-coded
And the Star
flowers.
Chance.
It's gorgeous.
And then hold on.
I love the heart-shaped pads.
Now in season 5, the record currently is 1-0 Andrew, and getting a home runs could potentially make it 2-0 Andrew. But season 4, how many times did you guys meet up?
But like, look how nice this
We met up 4 times and I won 3.
Okay.
It is very much.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, good play.
Season 4?
Long Island.
I love Long Island.
It's alright. It's a little scary suburban.
He's lying.
He's lying!
We play like every week.
I apologize, audience. I jokingly brought up Bonnie's Animal Crossing game, but it was so gorgeous that I got fully distracted. I'm back, though.
You missed a gorgeous home run.
Did I?
Yes.
Who hit a home run?
Boomer.
Boomer. Oh, that means not Andrew, right?
That is
That was Andrew.
Oh, was Andrew? Let's go!
You're awful, Tyler.
Nick, I have gone on to coin you as the Ken of Mario Superstars Baseball because no one roots for you for some reason. I root for you. I root
Nobody
for
likes Ken.
Ken.
Yeah, no one
Doesn't
likes
Andrew likes Ken. That's a paradox.
a melee.
Yeah, Andrew like.
Oh, Ken the melee.
Ken the melee player.
Oh
No, the melee player.
Right behind Bartolo.
The villain of Super Smash Melee.
Now
If he's Ken, then I'm a Kuma.
I don't wanna say anything negative because I don't know. But is Ken one of the Smash players who touch children?
No.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
I
I
just know
honestly,
it happens.
I haven't had the time to dive in.
I was like, great.
I haven't had the time to dive into it too much, but I will this weekend because a lot of stuff is coming out about that, and I love the Smash community. They've always been pretty, they were always pretty much right on it. Back in 2013, a couple people came out and they were saying that we shouldn't, they shouldn't be using as many words. They should be, and they shut it down when they shut it down. So. It sucks to hear, but I still love Smash. I still love a lot of people in the Smash community, and but yeah, I've coined on to call Nick Ken of Smash because he's very good, and people root against him.
The only pro Smash player I know is Zero. I think.
Zero. He was best in Smash 4, right? I think he was the man.
That's what I remember. I remember he was he won a they did like an invitational where everyone had to pick new characters.
Yeah.
And he won.
Yeah.
But he won with Zero Suit Samus, so like kind of won.
Oh, right.
Not on my team.
He didn't touch kids, did he? He's the only one.
No.
How words got me feeling.
This is a friendly message from the baseball club. Don't touch children.
Don't touch children. Even if they are your girlfriend's sister. Fuck, marry, kill. You don't touch children.
Throw back to last game. That wasn't out of nowhere.
It's just,
Oh man,
We have bases loaded.
Yeah, I like
and
we.
2-star hitters.
This is bad.
Lineup. Yeah.
It feels really bad to be Andrew right now. I hope he pulls back from this.
What's gonna happen is hopefully no double play, and then everyone's gonna score. That's
a big double play would help Andrew
Yeah.
a lot here.
Yeah.
I mean, there will probably be a run though. There's 0 outs, so a big double play. If Bowser gets home, he's still home.
That's a great pitch. But
Now
still
it doesn't
have,
matter.
we still have a star hitter, but
And another one on deck with
yeah.
Blue.
Yep.
Nick really stacked his lineup. There's a
And we're
steal
bunting,
happening.
and it. Okay, it's gonna bring in a run.
All right, 1 run brought in,
Not a bad option. Not a
and
bad
now
option.
we're at a point where a strikeout would be fine. Even just a throw to first would make it that it's only a tied game.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think that worked out in Andrew's favor, believe it or not.
Yeah, it did. I mean, when you have bases loaded, if you can end this inning right now and only get 1 run with no outs,
Yeah,
bases
like,
loaded,
that's clean.
That's what's gonna happen.
No, it was Nick guaranteed a run with that move, which I think is okay.
Yeah, you're taking the run. You still have a good hitter up next.
I personally would have seen how much of the grand salami I could have gotten off of.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that with Green Koopa Paratroopa, he has a big double play tendency.
Fair.
And if you're doing it with the star, you're losing the star, you're getting doubled up, and you're not scoring a run. And plus, if that ball didn't hit Waluigi, like if it was just short, that would have been a hit. It would have been a hit. Because it would have been glitch bun territory.
Glitch bunts are one of the many reasons that I low-key hate this game.
Yeah, you know what the thing is in this game they programmed the first baseman and the third baseman to act almost identical.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is they programmed the second baseman to act as though he's covering the bag. So what happens is when you glitch bunt, the catcher does nothing. The pitcher is supposed to cover third base because for some reason on throwdowns, if you go look at when it's a throwdown between third and home, the pitcher ends up covering third base. So when you glitch bunt, the pitcher doesn't know what to do, the home plate guy doesn't know what to do, and the third baseman runs to the base. So everyone just gets stuck.
I think it'd be a really easy fix that if it lands on a certain part of right in front of the home plate,
Someone
the catcher goes for it and the
Right.
pitcher covers catcher.
Right? Yeah.
I think there's a lot of small mistakes in this game that if it were a newer game, they could have easily been patched out.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I do like about it is that it's fair for everyone. It's if you're gonna get a glitch bunt, the other person can get a glitch bunt. It's not like one character can get a glitch bunt like Yoshi or yada yada. It's if you put it in a night spot, you can get a glitch bunt.
Yep, with anyone. I pray one day for a newer baseball,
Oh, I'm praying.
like a Switch, because I think I would like a larger roster than this.
If
I
honestly,
would like smoother gameplay.
I would be happy if all they did was port this game and make online capable a thing. Even if it's
Just this remastered.
you could just remaster it, port it, and make it online.
I think they should
I
also, if they're going that far, also fill in how every type has a weird random there's no character there.
Right.
Fill that in with every one. I'd be very happy. I'd be super fine with that.
I think what I've always said, I think they should have had an ability so you can take off the hazards on the field. Because playing with one field is fun, but it gets boring. I would love to play Peach's Castle and not have to worry about a hazard.
I have on camera played as Peach's Castle. It was my first ever game.
How'd it go?
I lost, I believe. I didn't know what I was doing. I just accidentally played a different one. They were like, sure, where? And I just picked the castle.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything back then.
You love Peach. You love Peach. Though.
I do love. I was probably still picking Peach then. I didn't know anything about how good she was back then though. I just picked a random ass team.
And that's a nice swing.
That was good. That was tasty.
But I think it's only going to be a single.
Yeah, go back to first on that.
King Boo hits it so hard that it's hard for him to leg out doubles. Because when he hits it over the outfielders, it's off that wall on a nice bounce.
Yeah. If you get more of an angle, maybe you can get a double. But I think I don't know how to do that. Great hit, truly scrumptious. However, out of third, no, okay, cut off.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. You don't want to risk getting out of third when you have a.
Now when we have this pinch hitter coming up that's guaranteeing a run. Let's see if
I think he's gonna go deep right here.
Let's see if this yellow dork can make something happen. That's a shame. I heard the blah, 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 but didn't accomplish much. And that's gonna be it for Yellow Man. He says no, but we say yes.
Yeah.
You know?
But my body is telling me.
But this yellow guy.
Yellow Mellow.
It's like
All right, we've walked Bowser.
This is what I love. Birdo behind Bowser. You gotta pitch the Birdo. You gotta pitch the Bowser. Who's it gonna be?
He could walk them both.
He could. But that's a great
That
ball.
was sad. I feel sad. That was sad.
Another good choice. First and third. Don't want to risk that out at second. Especially with guys either gonna hit a homer or probably get out.
Petey's a hard hit though. We could see a strikeout here, but then we've got like a lineup of single star hitters that are truly great. I wonder if he'd gone third there if he would have gotten the double.
He might have.
Donkey was a little closer over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
just out of the range, and that's gonna.
Oh, dearie.
Oh Lord.
So
Lordy.
that is so sad.
That is a great Madge 1-star. And we have another one.
Yeah, a lot of 1-star hitters coming up here.
We're stealing.
Yeah, that was a weird decision.
Ooh!
This is gonna be. You know what? It was only one run. This game is not defined by one run.
It never is. Especially when you have 3 power hitters on the team. One run could be 3 the next inning with one swing.
You got Andrew and Nick on. They're both very veteran players of the game.
Yep.
Both of them are, I would say, neck and neck with being good at the game.
I want to coin them. This is me. I think, what they've done for the community with the channel and, with how good they are, I'm going to, you hate to say it in the making, but I'm going to say gods. I'm going to say gods.
You're calling them gods.
I'm calling them gods.
I think maybe demigods.
Yeah,
I think I'm just the vessel.
I've seen Lionel and I've seen Gil. I don't think you can call me that.
You can call them heroes?
Yeah,
heroes?
Like hero. Like, Hercules isn't a god, but he's great. We like Hercules.
Yeah, we all love Hercules.
Okay.
Okay.
20+ home runs on
I'll take demigod. I'll take villain.
Alright, so Andrew's Hercules and Nick is like Percy Jackson or some shit.
I'll take your money.
We're even the book writer hates
Hercules
him.
make it out of the underworld? No.
Well, what are we talking about? The movie? The story?
I don't know.
Are we talking about the cartoon?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of options.
In Percy Jackson, they say that no one ever made it out of the underworld. So Percy was just like, I did
to you again.
Percy did it.
Well, if Nick's a demigod, do I get to be Moana?
Don't you dare take that from me.
Yeah, that guy was.
And that's a great
I
double.
saw Moana 12 times in theaters.
Are they coming up the second one?
I hope not.
It's a great dog.
I want every single Disney princess film to be left alone, except I want 1,000 Frozens. I think it would be really funny if they don't make any sequels to any of the newer ones, but they make like 20 Frozens. Like, Frozen 9, Elsa goes to space. I'd be on board. How's she getting ice?
Oh, nice. And the trailer is a Lee freezing outside of the space station.
Exactly. It's like how no one can hear you scream in space, but can they hear you sing? Frozen 9.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, zoom.
Good hit, good hit. Oh! Wow! The man with the green shoes, ladies and gentlemen. His
I've never
double
noticed his shoes
Dude, his
green.
W's not even green. I don't get it.
Is that glitched?
It's blue. There's no way it's glitched. His,
What, the colors?
his
Yeah.
feet are
Yeah,
supposed
no,
to be
it's,
green.
it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
I looked up a new model.
Okay.
It's odd. And it's only odd because you think Waluigi
This
would
could
also
be-
have some weird ass
this-
shoes, but he doesn't.
This potentially is a 4-run swing right here to make this 5-1.
It is. It's huge. This could be huge.
with the Red Sox. I know.
Andrew's hoping for like a wiggle over the flipping corner.
And that's a great egg.
Oh! The egg.
That's
Bowser not going home. All right.
weird laser. Yeah.
I think he might have made it, especially with the tackle function. Isn't that what it's called, or body check? What's it called? Body check.
Body check.
So far to the right.
Who's a pitcher that you like on the White Sox?
All right, that's not.
brother.
Oh!
I love Dylan Cease.
It's not looking good for Andy.
That would have been heartbreaking if Bowser Jr. robbed Nick.
I don't think it would have been heartbreaking. Nick's got a strong lead. I think Andrew needed that to stay in the game.
He did.
He
He did. You never want to see your favorite character do harm to you.
That's fair. I mean, I never have to worry about that personally.
No big speech.
No big speech, so no one's ever gonna do harm to me.
Oh, I don't have to. Whatever. I got 5 runs. It's fine.
Now Andrew is losing even his own head cannon because he's got one less hit than Nicholas does. So let's see how he handles that at the top of the 5th.
Not well.
Let's see here. We got a ball. Nice, classic. One of the 3 options that could happen. Oh, good catch.
Wow.
Man's huge.
Toadsworth's
That
got a
wasn't his ability.
sloopy bat. I get some good sloopers off it. Oh man, it's. I wish it was close because I wish I could enjoy it more. But you know, maybe like one of the greatest underdog performances of all time.
I got 2 runs.
Maybe Andrew rips a fat dinger with Boomer.
I said I'll fucking walk.
I thought you were making a joke.
No, whatever.
You joke about it so much. Is walk this guy too?
No. This guy sucks.
Oh, cool.
King Boomy coming
How do
up.
we? Ooh.
Good hit, good hit.
What?
Okay, Mario.
Wait, dash.
He does that shit all the time.
Yeah, wait,
If you
Dish.
watch him. Sometimes it's smaller, or usually smaller.
How do we feel about King Boo? I feel like we haven't heard enough controversy on him. I feel like everyone just kind of says, yeah, he's 5, he's 6, here's what it is. But I feel a lot of people just don't pick him.
We just
Or
lost
they avoid him.
We lost the last star opportunity there, so
Star fruit tuna. Starfruit tuna.
starfruit tuna.
Dummy thing.
It's like the watermelon sugar song, but starfruit tuna. That sounds awful. How you been, Ness? What have you been up to outside of baseball?
What I've been up to? Same old, man. Just living life during COVID.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Being safe.
No, Mario's my dad.
Being safe, but clearly not that safe as I look around.
Clearly
too.
not that safe.
The 10 people, 11 people in this small room.
Yes.
Just don't kiss anyone.
For being
Oh,
kind.
shit, Nick. We shouldn't have done that.
Ah, beans.
Sometimes you gotta kiss a bro. It happens.
It happens. That's true. Get the fuck away from the ball, Yoshi, you fat animal. Jesus.
What a good egg.
You got, what, you get 3 out, 3 stars?
Yeah.
That was dog shit.
Oh, wow.
All right, yellow boy up at bat. Hopefully some fat dingers. That's a great yellow boy.
Okay.
That's about as good as you can get with the banana flavored ice cream. All right, little boozer boy. He's here. He's straight, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what his sexual orientation is.
Bowser. Small.
Bowser small. Tiny Bowser.
My question is when they programmed Bowser, did they say, yeah, this guy hits dingers, and then like they were just like, we went to lunch?
I think they went hee Bowser, and then that was it.
Wait, that was out? That didn't even land?
All right, Waluigi up at bat. I don't think I've ever seen Waluigi hit a dinger, but maybe it'll happen today.
You saw Stank. Just, not the right Stank.
Waluigi, really good with Nick.
Now,
Really good
like
with
now,
Nick.
here's one of those. Did you question maybe a Yoshi egg ball? Is it possible? Is it something you'd question seeing?
I
Andrew's brain is telling him no. What's your heart telling you, Dennis?
I don't want to ruin it. So I'll say after. I'll say after what I think. Cause I don't want to. Okay, so I would have done it only because you have Captain DK up next, and Toadsworth doesn't need to start ahead.
Yeah, here comes Deeks. A fat banana would be really good here for Andrew.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like actually, it would be genuine.
But we have Birdo in the outfield. I mean, pretty much Birdo, Yoshi, the only things that can really negate a banana, unless it's hit right at someone.
It would be genuinely huge to get a fat banana. He hasn't even put a star on it yet. I'm wondering where his mind's at.
It's because he swapped his fielder. Now his infield's weak.
Ah, yes, that
I
worked
would have
out.
missed 3 stars anyway. But,
Yeah, true. The star doesn't make you connect, yeah.
Bottom of the
Toad.
6th.
Purple Toad, I feel like I haven't talked about this at all. Different. I haven't seen Purple Toad in a while.
Purple Toad is not usually I usually go Blue Toad for the speed in the outfield.
Right.
Big red and purple are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, there's a green one, right? What's he do?
I don't know.
These vibes.
Is green better pitching?
Alright, it's looking like this inning's good too.
Andrew's got a really clean. He's handling it well in the outfield for the second half of the game. But
Again,
sadly,
Birdo-
he's not cleaning up. That's looking like a fat double. Unnecessary, actually.
When I went to Lake City last year, the Trop, I literally don't think I saw it outside for other
I don't know if I can go with
I'll
those.
go outside.
God, you have so many stars.
Yeah.
5.
Thanks for the chances, kid.
5 stars for Andrew. He can hopefully use every single
Ball
one
goes
of them.
faster than Toadsworth.
5 stars in a 5-run game? Honestly,
Good hit. Oh no.
I'm gonna change this guy's back. Glad that worked
Yeah.
out, but it shouldn't have.
My boy who was down there, he was my roommate in college. He said
He's a
there's
boy.
not a lot of nice golf courses.
There you go.
I think the worst part about this game is losing with having all your stars. That's always tough to swallow.
Well, Andrew could go for an automatic home run using all 5 of his stars if he so pleases.
Yeah. If it works.
I've never seen anyone attempt it.
And
I thought he just did it for a second.
that is...
Oh! It hurt my heart. I'm so sorry, Andrew.
Listen, Chris, would you mind?
That was not cool.
My star. Mine.
FanDuel takes skill.
Maybe King Boo will do something spicy. There you go.
That's...
There you go. How about that?
There's the home run.
It'd be nicer if we had 2 home runs, but you know, we take what we can get here at Baseball Club.
What inning is it?
Top of the 7th? Yeah.
Alright, that's not bad.
He can make it back. It is possible. It is not likely, but it is possible.
That's a good one.
That was a really good hit. Classy single.
You know, 5 stars with 7.
10 more classy singles. All of a sudden, Andrew's in the lead.
Yeah. And, you know, this could be a 2-run game, and that's a
Oh.
rip. Nice swing, though. Nice swing.
Some good yellow action. Andrew is winning on the hits front, though.
Why are you saying 2-run game like Yellow Menace is gonna hit dingers?
And I say, because Menace hits dingers.
Yeah, yellow is best menace, I've decided.
Ew.
He tastes like bananas. That's all that matters.
Little.
Video it.
That guy looked like Hitler. Yeah, a little.
He looks like Hitler! DK's so greedy, man.
He wants nanners.
What is it? The star chances? I'm running out of room for these things.
I think that's the worst feeling in the world, is not being able to get a star and giving it to the other person when you have 5.
Throw a star pitch.
There's been like 10 this game. I don't want to use 2 stars on the Luigi's stinky star.
Oh no, man, I have 5 stars. Sad I can't get any more. Bummer.
Andrew's got 2 innings. He got 4 runs. I mean, we've seen it, but
We've seen it.
I got a feeling that it might not happen. And I'm hoping it does. I would love a really good, watchable game. Is this game going to extra innings, or is it just like, hey, tie?
It can go to extra innings to the 12th, end of the 12th, and then the game ends. Which again, I just feel like it's poor programming. I feel like out of GameCube games, they were just like, yeah, we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
And in the 12th inning, melee. Oh yeah, we're good.
Andrew's bringing in his closer a little early.
Who said the Yellow Menace was the worst one?
I said best moment.
Also, yeah.
Well, one bad pitch does not constitute the worst. Let's watch him strike out this purple idiot, and then he'll really know the power.
I get that a lot.
Bing!
Just forgot, he can't curve the power hits.
So fucking
I'm not pitching with this loser.
They sound like they're legit in, like in their fucking house and not in the game.
Andrew needs some
And that's a
big hit.
great
That's a good
single.
start.
Yo, BJ, trending up.
A grand slam would
Trending
not
up.
even get Andrew to a tie.
Another
Another good
great
hit, though. I mean, it would be a really good underdog moment. DK's coming up.
We
Yoshi
have
with 5 stars.
stars.
Oh, what a He got out, though.
It's a multiple landing game. Yep.
A good banana.
5 stars and he's a good banana anyway.
We have a tasty nanner right here. Could get us 2 runs in.
I always say every star is almost a run, so 5 stars, 5 runs.
If he charges it right, he might just get an automatic
He could.
home run. That'd be huge.
I think I know what I do here.
That was big sad. But
Be
it's
that.
okay.
It would be that.
I think he's gonna keep throwing balls.
And that's a
no.
banana!
Oh, let's go right to Birdo.
Oh no! Right at her. But again, it's not a double play. It's only a star.
It was sad. It hurt my heart, but
That was directly at Birdo.
even if it wasn't Birdo, I
Yeah,
think
even if it
would've
wasn't,
been
I think it
caught.
would have been caught.
Purple toads out there. That's a catch the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Catched.
Calm down, kid.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll sit on you.
Do have Boomer up next, so if this inning can extend.
If he can get a single right here, we might see something.
Oh, and that's great pitching.
It really hurts.
Second, third with 5 stars, not a run.
It looks like we're coming in. It looks like we're parking parallel to a Nick victory.
Well, if you said that, I would have gave it to you. But then you said 6.
Let's see what happens here.
It's a perfect swing.
It was a perfect swing. You know, fouls are perfect in their own right. They're like bad eggs. You ever see the it's a classic Willy Wonka bad egg drop down the chute moment. There.
Oh yeah.
Pitching to Bowser because he's got nothing left to lose. I like the chutzpah of that. That's gonna break.
Swing. But he has
Get it!
That man is dead. Big man is.
So Andrew only has to get 6 runs in the next inning. So that was a good homer. All 11 people in this room were speechless. Just kidding, they're very loud.
Well, don't worry. We got the
Peter's coming up to end the game, one way or the other.
Every game I go to, and they go batting ninth.
Is it fun to watch the pause strats from home, seeing that pause screen every now and
I mean,
again?
you know it's coming every time. You know.
Yeah, every time. You can probably like set your watch to it.
Pause it, go get a drink, open a cold one. You know it's coming. But
All right.
He's got 1 inning and 4 stars.
I've got $20 in my pocket. If Andrew wins this game, I will give it to him live on camera.
I mean, Andrew could just bunt. You just keep bunting.
that wouldn't get him anywhere.
I mean, I don't know. We've seen it happen. And that's another home run.
We're off
Aiden's
to a
fucking
good
walled up,
start.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't actually want to give Andrew $20.
Why didn't he wall up?
I don't know.
Watch his stupid Italian mitt. Go into the-
Andrew gave me $5
5 runs,
earlier,
4
so I'm not
stars.
losing that much.
He only does his dances.
I mean, hey,
Father and
We've
son
seen-
right
I
here.
told him that.
we've seen things happen, and this could be one of it. A comeback in the making. A
Oh,
great
that was
pitch.
a great strike.
Yeah, that's on.
Good hit.
And that's
Getting
not
caught,
gonna fall.
though.
Yeah, a little too much loft.
Come on.
So that's the advantage Boo has over King Boo. A little less loft on those balls, and that falls down and goes to the wall. King Boo stays up a little too much on the single swings.
Missed our hit, but he needed to take the shot for
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
I mean, you need guys on base here, so makes sense.
Throw a strike to save his life, and then when the crowd boos,
that yellow boy is gonna cause quite the ruckus.
Oh yeah.
and then he throws one strike, and the crowd.
I've found that Bones has the most difficult star to use with swinging, missing, and fouling everything off.
So-
But when it lands, it's great.
So this is, in theory, Andrew's last hitter of the game.
In theory, I mean, it could be 8-4. You know, could
Let's see if that
A
you know
rip.
that's good. It's a fat
A
rip.
rip,
He might
baby.
he's on
It's
first.
just the stats. It's just the stats.
yeah.
Yellow Menace rip.
Yellow Menace rip. We have 2 stars. Anything's
Blowjob
possible.
Junior coming up. Oh, that's
And we're
this is
stealing.
a-
Oh
This
gosh.
is a miserable
I
ending
hate
to
to
this
see it.
game. This is
I
not
hate
how
to see it.
This is not how we want to see it go.
I mean, we had 2 stars.
Maybe he can get out of this if he doesn't turn around. No, that's it. It's over. He's catching him. And that is the game.
Okay. So.
Now hold on. Count runs. That's who's really won.
The hits, yeah.
Interview Nick first, and he got less
Oh,
hits.
yeah. Andrew, buddy, you went Donkey Kong first pitch. Do you regret it, and did you regret it instantly when you did it?
I didn't regret it instantly. My plan was, I don't know if they heard at home, but Nick said he wouldn't lose to anyone that first picks DK. I wanted to prove him wrong, but I didn't realize it's really bad. It sucks. Birdo Bowser is crazy.
I'm standing right here, Andrew.
Nah, dude. Absolutely garbage play. In fact, anyone that does it is stupid, and I hate them.
I'm standing right here, Andrew.
Oh, God. I didn't see you there, man. Oh, jeez.
So, you got a lot of hits.
Yeah, I honestly think I played pretty well, and nothing really unfortunate happened, but just that lineup he has with the Bowser, the Birdo, and the power hitters, it's probably one of the scariest lineups I could think of, and just all it takes is one good one on that, and you get 4 runs, and boom, that's the game.
So now we saw some nice boomer swings, even one that was foul.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I learned where the hitbox is. I would say I got pretty lucky. That one was luck.
Got pretty lucky. Well, you got 15 hits. You and Nick are 1-1.
Yeah,
But still a great game all around.
yeah, great.
15 hits.
I like playing it. It didn't even make me that mad.
Hardest thing was you didn't have Boo. Probably the hardest thing.
I would have liked Boo.
Yeah.
A lot better than DK.
Yeah. Better than DK.
You should have kept your closer. You should have kept out your yellow closer.
Yellow
He was
Mellow.
doing pretty good.
Yellow Mellow, dude. Yellow Mellow did all right.
Yeah.
The yellow fellow.
I bet the
yellow
yellow
fellow.
fellow. I bet the yellow fellow's got better stats than the pink menace.
No.
So
on camera, probably.
Only had 3 photos.
Hey, you went 2 for 5.
So the winner, Nick.
Hey.
How does it feel, bud?
I mean, I kind of made a promise before this game that if anyone picks DK against me, they're going to lose. And Andrew said, not only am I going to pick DK pick one, I'm also going to pick Yoshi way too fucking early, letting Nick get Boo. And then I'm also going to pick the fucking Banana Man. Dude, and that's what's okay. I think that's okay. That's Andrew. It's not okay. That was bad.
The yellow
and you knew
fellow's
it.
great.
Those
No,
two
he's
were
not.
good picks. I don't regret
The
those.
yellow fellow?
Yoshi didn't do anything, but he was the right choice.
That guy fucking sucks.
Yellow fellow did good, but he was the wrong
No,
choice.
I think Andrew would have had a much higher chance if he didn't fucking pick Yoshi, and if he didn't pick the Yellow Menace. If he picked the Pink Menace, maybe.
Loving that pink menace. But
Dude, Yellow Menace had a
you
pick.
guys always have good games. Do you guys just, are you guys just so used to playing each other that you just churning out hits left and right? Because it feels like you guys have innings where it's like, no one's going to score, and then, run after hit after run after hit after run. It's fun to watch. And, 1-1. Is the rivalry still here?
It's always going to be here as long as we're both alive.
I'd also like to mention,
So what,
I
20
think
years
actually
next?
I got a little bit lucky this game because, all the star chances, I took them all.
Oh my god, yeah, he just grabbed the cow's udder, just started tugging with those stars.
Give me the stars.
That was ridiculous.
Ooh.
He got, I want to say that Andrew got about 10 stars.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
It was a lot. But,
Well, great game. Any final words from the winner?
nah, man, this was good. I'm gonna look at my team really quick if I can comment about my team.
Okay.
See if we have anything important.
Anything worth commenting on?
Bowser 1 hit but batted 1,000.
Yeah.
I probably should have took Petey instead of Boomer.
Yeah. Mario, not bad.
I think Andrew, you might benefit from the fire.
Wario. Gotta still ask. We still really haven't seen a huge
You see me
Wario.
hitting with the boomerang guy?
Wario, I guess, output. Even week 3.
No, dude, hold on. Go to Boomer's hit ratio.
Boomer did amazing.
You had a foul ball too. That was gone.
Boomer's 2 runs, 2 outs.
It's weird. You had 15 hits, 3 runs, 3 solo homers.
Yeah.
So 12 hits of no one scoring, and you had stars too.
Wow, you're right.
Hey, that's what I like to see.
Oopsies.
You played wrong.
Played wrong.
So Wario, where we feel?
Am I Wario?
I think were you Wario?
Yeah, no, I was. I thought you were calling me Wario. How do I
Wario's
feel
been catching
about
eggs today.
Wario?
About Wario.
I think he's definitely a great middle fielder, but I think his bat needs to be practiced with. I'm not gonna say his bat's bad. I think that people just need to practice with it more. That's about it.
100%.
But
BM or not, every team on camera this game has been DK versus Bowser Birdo.
Really?
yeah,
I think the Bowser Birdo has won
It's your birthday.
every time.
that might
I'm a happy boy. Well, okay. Anyone have a word for Andrew?
I do. Whoa.
But when they come up to bat, they go.
Don't spell
WHOH?
Are you serious?
Thanks so much.
Is that how you think "whoa" is spelled?
Yeah, like, wow! Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my god.